Hey, everybody. Hi, Marianne Bimler. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Just figured that I would go live for a little bit today. Um, I'm hoping that the wind and the airplanes and everything aren't too loud in the background. I know this is usually it's not a normal time for me to go live, but I figured that I'd hop on this afternoon real quick and say hi to everybody and just kind of talk about what's going on, see what everybody else has going on, see what everybody's been up to. Just haven't had a live where been chatting with the people in the live and seeing what's going on. So say hi when you get in here. Let me know that you're in here. Looks like we got three awesome people in here. Don't forget to hit that the like button. Um, that always helps me out a little bit here. But I haven't put out that many videos this week. Um, I've been the one video that I did do. I was explaining how busy I've been at work. And then I had yesterday off, and I went over to Amanda's mom's house to go over and go through some of the basement because we're cleaning that out, and had to get stuff ready so that for garbage day next week I can just get over there after work and then just load the stuff up and get going. Um, Motivation has kind of been low lately, and it's weird. Um, so I'll say motivation, and it's hard. I have a hard time saying that it's my motivation's been low because it's not. So of course, to make videos, to do stuff, it takes time. Sometimes it takes money. With me being an outdoor channel, I usually have to drive somewhere to get there, and money, just like for everybody's been low. So I've been trying to conserve because I have to be able to get to work, and gas is expensive. So been been trying to um, conserve there. Hey, Roberto, how are you doing? Um, but yeah, that's just what I have going on. Hi, Susie Jacobson. Um, but so it's kind of stunk because I haven't been able to go fishing. I could go down the street and do some fishing right now. We have a lot of there were weather warnings for rip tides happening today, like through tomorrow night. So it's been kind of windy, and it's supposed to get windier. But we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Um, Amanda's got to go to work here, um, and the kids and I. Well, we were all invited, but Amanda does have to go to work. We're going to a um, clam bake tonight. Darcy's friend's grandfather invited us to a clam bake today, so we're going to be going to that. Um, I gotta go gas up the truck. Luckily, that isn't too far away. But just been trying to get everything figured out here. But it just kind of goes down to the money that I use for my YouTube stuff isn't from what I make for my job. So when I'm doing something, it's taken directly out. Like Backwoods Mindset has its own bank account. So anything that's made Backwoods Mindset goes into the bank account. That's what's used for giveaways. When I got to drive to go somewhere, if I need to get something while I'm out for that, it all comes out of the Backwoods Mindset account. And when like I said, over time, the views have gone down quite a bit. I know I've heard other people saying that theirs have too. Um, that you're, I'm not getting enough to be able to go do that stuff. But um, you know, I'm gonna have to take some out of my own. Hopefully, I can get some money to here. Work's been real slow too. I kind of touched on this on the last video that I did. Why it's been so um, I don't know. I've felt boring lately, just because I can't do anything. I kind of feel like I'm trapped a little bit at this point. Everything's in limbo. Like I'm kind of in between everything. and I'm still waiting to hear back on the basement for the estimate of what I'm going to get from the insurance company for that. They told me um, yesterday, I called again yesterday just because I'm just trying to get some updates, see where they're at. They told me that it could have been yesterday or today that I hear something, but they also said that it could be like 7 days from the time that they did, or 7 to 10 from the time that they did the quote. But then they were saying like from last week, it might be another week. So, I mean, I know they're busy and, it's customer service that's talking to me, but I just wish that they'd give a little more of an update on when I would be hearing something so I know where I'm at and what I can do. I don't want to get too far into doing too much work down there. Like, I need to repair what was taken apart, but I need to get it like something going, and I don't even really know. That's what I mean. I'm kind of like in limbo right now. I don't know exactly where to start. The outside stuff, like even outside, like right now, like I don't want to do a video cutting the grass. Like that's what I have to do outside. I could do a little cleaning in here maybe. I've been throwing a bunch of stuff out. I know, I'm sure you can see kind of behind me or over here. Like you can see the windows again because I've been getting rid of stuff over time, but it's nothing real exciting. That's the thing. Haven't been doing too much exciting. Hi, Nunya, Texas on the back 20. How are you doing? Um, yeah, so I got a lot that I'm gonna need to get done, and I need to get it done quick. Like I said, I've been trying to make some moves, try to go a little bit bigger on some of the stuff that I've been doing, but it's hard when um, financially you're kind of strapped. So, but like I said, there's other ways, and I'm never on here like begging for money, anything like that. It's but when you watch, if you hit the like and you leave comments and you are involved, um, and there's involvement going on with the videos, and I'm going to try to start responding more. Just been so busy, it's hard because of the amount that I work to come back. I do read all the comments. I go through every single one of them, but I am going to start trying to respond to them in some way. So I don't know. I've talked about it before. Maybe trying to get Amanda to help me out on um, the responding to comments, and that may be something that I need to do. Hey, Eddie Gross, how are you doing? So just trying to make things a little, I don't know. Got a lot on my shoulders. Just trying to figure out, and it's just there's not really anything I can do. I'm just stuck waiting, and it's that's just how things go. So hopefully I do hear something back, but I hope everybody's doing good. How are you guys all doing? Did you guys have a good week? My week, like I said, it was full of work up until Thursday. Friday they didn't need me. Everybody was in overtime, so they didn't need me in, which kind of stinks. I really would have liked to have some overtime, but financially it doesn't make sense because we don't have enough work that's coming in. And I think it's a sign of the economy. That's really what I think it is. Um, so like I said before, might be looking for a second job. I don't know. Um, I don't know if it makes sense to do that. I'm hoping that maybe things pick up a little bit and we get some more leads so that I can run some sales stuff. But I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see what what's gonna happen moving forward. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns, and that's what I'm excited to get the estimates so I can see what I can repair in the basement, what I can get started on. It's there isn't, you know, when I go down there and look at it, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot. I mean, there's some work that's involved. I think I can do everything relatively quick. So, yeah, Candace, you're right. Times are, and it is for everybody, and that's what I'm not trying to complain. I just, you know, what I do is I do YouTube and I talk. So I'm just letting people know what I'm going through right now, and it's not, you know, it's not odd. A lot of people are going through that. I hear it all the time, and it's sad. Um, but luckily, I have when Amanda and I first got married, we were extremely poor, very very poor. So you learn how to take what you got and make it work. Um, I wouldn't say right now we're really poor, you know, but there is, geez, flies getting at me. But I gotta watch all my money right now. I gotta watch how I do everything, you know. And it does sound crazy. I'm a penny pincher. So like when I say, you know, it's hard to get out and do a fishing trip. It's hard to drive anywhere right now because I just have to watch everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll send you some clams. I don't know how good that's going to be, but I'll ship some out to you, bud. Got Byron from 12 Stones Ranch in here. Um, yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I need to do. I keep trying to remind myself. I got a list. I got the board still in the basement with the projects that need to get done for the house. Um, there's some stuff that I really would like to get done, but winter's coming quick. And of course, when you do landscaping, um, that was weird noise. Anyways, hey Paula Harvey, how are you doing? Um, it was an animal. I don't know. It was weird. Um, nah, I totally forgot. I lost my track. My track of my lost my thing. Train of thought. I almost said track of thought. Train of thought. Train tracks. It was all there. It's working. Um, but I lost my train of thought. Now I can't remember. It's been a while since one of these have happened. Hey, Lone Cowboy Adventures, how are you doing? Um, I've got just a lot going on. And I don't know why my brain isn't working right now. I don't know, I've been kind of tired. Just figuring things out one thing at a time. That's all I can do is just one thing at a time. I am super thirsty though, like ridiculously thirsty. If Amanda or Darcy are watching and you guys would like to bring me out a drink, um, I would greatly appreciate appreciate that because I'm very thirsty. I don't like I haven't been doing real long lives, so. Oh, you just watched 12. Yeah, 12 Stones is great. He's a great guy. Love that dude. He's my brother, man. Let's see here. But how is everybody doing? I've been sitting here talking about myself, and I'm just kind of wondering how everybody else is doing, what everybody else has going on. Hey, Melinda Dobson, how are you doing? Good morning, afternoonish time. I guess you're in Texas. It's 11, probably like 11:45. I think because I started this at about 12:30 here. So, but yeah, I woke up this morning and made myself something to eat, and it was a weird breakfast choice. I did um, tortillas, cheese, and refried beans for breakfast. Is what I had. So, had a couple of those. Filled me up. It was good. Uh, I don't know if Amanda had any. I know Aiden and Darcy. I saw Aiden and Darcy each had one. But yeah, me too. Lone Cowboy Adventure. I have. It's not horrible right now, but I do have like in the back of my throat, and then like it's all connected. So I definitely think it's a sinus thing. I think it might be. I mean, at least for me, I think it's because of the changes in weather. We have the high wind warnings right now. It's been cooler. The one thing that I did do last week was stored by me actually had air purifiers that were on sale for $20 a piece, and they were big ones, like big ones. Um, so I picked up one of those, set it in the basement. As soon as 12 Stones and I got most of the drywall out of the basement, it was better just to begin with. So there was a lot that opened up and dried out, and the carpet's gone, and all the flooring's gone in the basement, and the walls are cut down. And so the first thing, I got to do when I get back in there is I got to repair the walls, and then I got to do the trim and the flooring, and then I'm gonna repaint before I do the flooring, but I got to do things in order. So that's what's going to be happening as soon as I have the money. I'm getting in on it, and everything's going to be recorded. So yeah, no, it was really good. 12 Stones. It was good. I just had a taste for it. I don't know, what was I watching. I was watching some like old Western movies last night, and they were eating beans, and I woke up and I was like, man, I really want some beans. I really wish I could have been a cowboy. That would have been fun. Fun. But here I am, not a cowboy. But I do play one on YouTube sometimes. Well, I guess Buck does. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out. It's nice to have your friends to hang out with on a Saturday morning. If you guys could, because I can't wait, and I'd take it that Amanda and Darcy probably aren't watching me right now. Amanda's probably getting ready for work, and Darcy maybe eating lunch at this point. But I'm gonna run in and grab a drink real quick. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. I'm sorry I don't have anybody to sit here and talk to you guys, but 12 Stones, chat with people in here, make them feel comfortable, and I'll be right back. I'm back. So I know I was supposed to be doing a giveaway, which I am going to be doing. Giveaway has just been put on hold right now. I was trying to do them every 100 subscribers, and I hit 5,500 like a week or two ago, and right now I'm at 5,590, so I'm almost at 5,600. So I'm gonna keep it rolling. When I get it together, it might be a double giveaway. Got to get some money together here. I'm gonna get some stuff. I already know some of the stuff, and I'll let you guys in on it now because you're in here on a Saturday hanging out with me. There's only 12 of you, but you guys get to know what I'm going to be doing. Is I'm probably going to be getting some Brazos Valley soap. I'm going to do that for the giveaway. There's going to be some soap. I'm going to do some of the beard oil. So if you're a bearded man out there, I know some. I haven't seen any of the real bearded men. We got 12 stones in here, but some of the other bearded men, like Sherman's Family Farm, Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse, gives them a good opportunity to win the Beards of the Backwoods, which is the beard oil that Brazos Valley Soap Rachel created. So hopefully that's I'll be doing that stuff, and then there will be some other things. I like to do things that have kind of changed over time. I will be doing some fishing stuff because I'm fishing channel, so I want to have some giveaways for fishermen. I'm going to be doing some that would be helpful for like homesteaders, and then and then I'm going to do some fun ones too that like anybody could like. So, hi Tim Lee, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I have been getting really excited because it's been coming quick, or I shouldn't say quick, but it's been steady with subscriber growth, which makes me happy because it's happening organically. So that's kind of fun to see. I'm still trying to learn, and I'm still trying to be better. And I feel like I fail on some stuff, and I think that's a normal thing that people go through. And it might not actually be like that I'm actually failing, but like playing overhead. But like life sometimes, there's things that I have that take priority over other stuff, and it makes it so that I can't get something done. Like I only put out a couple of videos this week. I wanted to do more. I have stuff sitting there, but I haven't even had the time to sit down and edit. There's family stuff I got to do. There's work stuff I got to do, and I haven't been able to keep up on that, which I hate not doing. Like it actually bothers me. And 12 Stones know, because I talk to 12 Stones almost every day. If I'm not able to do something, I'll be on the phone with them and I'll be like, man, I didn't get anything edited today. I didn't film anything today. And I'm sitting there and it makes me feel like garbage. I think it has to do with me. I don't like when I say I'm going to do something, I try my hardest to get it done. And when I don't get it done, it's not, I want to do this because I want you guys to be able to see, and I want people to be able to watch and see what I do, what my life's like, what I have going on. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not, but I feel like I'm failing myself because I'm not keeping up to what I want to do. And I want to be better, and I want to grow to be better. And if I'm not doing those things, I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. And it's hard mentally because people are like, well, you shouldn't think like that. You shouldn't be like that. But that's who I am. It's not maybe it's changeable. Maybe I could learn to do that, but I've never been able to. I'm going to be 38 here in a couple weeks, and I don't feel like that's something that I'm able to change. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I know it stresses me out sometimes, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I know, Melinda. Yeah, I gotta get away from these planes. Well, right now, Byron knows I'm super close to the airport, so this is like, I mean, me and the airport share area here. And I'm hoping I can get everything figured out here, get things a little bit better, because I really want to get that um, the FAA stuff done for the drone as well. So yeah, I'm sure Lone Cowboy. It's not so much about the age. I get, maybe it is. Maybe it is. It's hard. I know. It's whenever I think about stuff, it's like my kids, grown up and getting older, and I know they're smart, they're good. The thing that it's like, you only have so much time to spend with the kids, and I think that's what uh, people may have missed in the last video that I did. Was I wasn't complaining, because I know there's a lot of people out there with jobs that don't get to spend as much time with their families. But I've chosen jobs that have made it. Could I have done something else? Yes. I shouldn't be stuck in um, in things where I don't get to see my family. Like, that's, I think what I was saying, and I was trying to give advice, is make sure that you spend as much possible time with your family as you can. Um, it's like now, and I've learned over time that, like, even when I do my YouTube videos and it's just me and I'm not with the kids, it's because the kids are doing something else. They're working on homework. They're cleaning. They're playing a game or something, and that's when I go and do my lives or go and record. So I'm not interrupting family time. It's like right now, like Amanda's in the kitchen. I think she's cleaning. She's doing dishes or something. Darcy was doing something in her room, and Aiden's up in his room. So that's why I was like, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go get out and go live for a little bit, spend some time, hang out with you guys, and then I'm going to go on with my day. Like, Amanda's got to go to work. Me and Aiden and Darcy are going to the clam bake later this evening for a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to be there. I got a couple other stops I got to make today. I got to go to the post office, and then I got to go to the bank, and then I got to come home, and I have to organize. And let's see, today is Saturday, so tomorrow I have church, and then the Browns are playing. I always watch the games, and I have some bills that I have to pay tomorrow. So I'm very close to the Dane County Airport. Oh, okay. Hey, Lynn the Okie, how are you doing? Drew's Lens is sending me Instagram reels right now. It keeps popping up at the top of my phone. I love Drew. If you guys don't know Drew Lens and his girlfriend Lindsay, Into the Mist, go over and check them out. Great people, love them to death. I miss them terribly. I miss everybody terribly. It's funny. I was telling Amanda, I was watching an Instagram reel, and it was like this little girl, and she was singing like "I've Got Friends," and it was a map of the United States, and it showed like how many miles away like everybody was. And I showed it to Amanda. I'm like, I feel personally attacked, because when I come on here, and I know some people will talk trash or whatever, but it's like my friends are here. Like, that's who I got, and I'm not disappointed by you guys. I just wish I lived closer to everybody. Because you best believe if I was closer to you guys, I'd be having cookouts. We'd be hanging out on the weekends, having bonfire. If you guys were available. I know not everybody be around, but I'd be doing stuff. That's for sure. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I've only been doing like these half-hour lives. I'll probably, when I do the fishing, I go a little bit longer. I really didn't have too much to talk about today. Hey, Barbara Hoover, how are you doing? Good to see you too. Glad to have you in here. I know I feel bad because I know some more people just started coming in now, but I do want to go in, got to see what I need to get together for the day. I got to make a couple phone calls, got to look at some stuff, just figure out my schedule so I'm not a mess and all over the place. I also need to make sure that if I need to stop at the store to get something, that I have enough, that like I'm financially okay to go do that. So I need to look and see exactly what I need so I can figure out my money. Like I said, I got a lot of bills that I have to pay tomorrow, and it's been a month. This is the first week that I got close to 40. It's like almost 40, but like when you take off breaks and stuff like that, it's not 40. So it's like 39 hours I got this week. So I haven't been hitting 40 at all. And there hasn't been any leads coming in sales wise. So I'm just, and Amanda works. So that helps out big time. But she's trying to get everything figured out. I need to penny pinch a little more. I need to budget a little more. We're still looking for property. It's not a big deal. It's going to happen. Because once I sell this, I have all the equity in this that I can use. So, and I got plans. I got things figured out. Stuff's being looked at. I've been emailing people and talking to people, and we're working things out now. So hopefully, sooner than later, you guys will be getting some kind of update on a moving situation. I don't know. I'm waiting to hear some stuff back. One of the properties I was looking at, I had many questions about, and the agent I've been dealing with has been going through and figuring things out for me. It's an interesting property, that's why. Boundaries on it are kind of weird. There's some stuff going on with it. It's all usable. The areas can be used for certain things, but I think it almost looks perfect for me. But I've been looking at some stuff, so we'll see what happens there. Oh, Lone Cowboy Adventures. You didn't have to do that, man, but it's always appreciated. Thank you so much. We're working on stuff though. We're getting there. And it's gonna. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's, what I'm going to do, man. That's going towards some fishing is what that's going towards. Now I can use my other money towards bills. That'll be some gas money. That will get me 3 fishing trips right there. So I really appreciate that, bud. That's what I'm going to do. Cause that helps. That helps with this. So that's, oh man, thank you. That's really nice. I appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, that's kind of what I got going on. Like I said, I got a ton of work. I got a ton of things I got to figure out, but we'll see what happens. That's one, I'm talking about one specific property. There's been many properties that I've been looking at. That was one that I've been kind of going back and forth on, asking questions. That's where we're at right now. It's a real thing. We're trying to do it, but I'm asking questions. I want to know stuff before I get excited and make a move, because you don't know, and we've seen enough. And I'm glad that there's other channels out there that have bought property that show the headaches that they go through and what they have to deal with. Like Jason and Danielle with the oil pipelines. Nightmare, right? Kind of a headache. Don't want to deal with that. So it's like now when I'm looking, because I've learned from that, I'm going and I'm saying, okay, I got to ask about this. I got to look into this. I got to see what this is. And there's a lot of government websites that you can go on and kind of search that stuff for stuff. But it's like, I also want to make sure that what I'm thinking is right, because I don't trust everything on the internet. You just shouldn't. That's just stupid. I have felt really dehydrated this morning, and I hope I'm not getting real sick, like it's the beginning of it. I don't know, but I hope that it's not. Um, I'll kind of let you guys in on one more secret before I go here. One more secret. That's not really a secret, but Barb and Buck have been working on some stuff. They've been trying to get it back together. Just stay tuned. Okay, I think you're gonna like it. Look, Buck and Barb, after dark, have been working on some things, so pay attention. But I'm gonna get going here. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much, Lone Cowboy Adventures. Once again, thank you so much. That was really nice. You didn't have to do that, bud. But when I'm down in your neck of the woods, I hope you're home, and I'm taking you fishing, and I will take you out, and we will get something to eat too. But I want to do something fun. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, 12 Stones. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, every single person. I could go back and name. That was just the last 3 that were on my chat thing that I'm seeing here. But have a great week. And slime on. I'll get some videos coming out here. There'll be some shorts, some other stuff. Don't forget to like, leave comments. Do it for everybody that you watch. Leave them a little comment. Let them know that you just care about them. Let them know. People need to hear that more. I love you guys. See you on the next one.